welcome sweet yogis. I invite you to take a block or a pillow or even a rolled up blanket or quilt and stick it right under your hips. So as we move into our breath work today, I want our pelvis, our hips higher than our knees. And it just helps with spine alignment to make sure we're straight and we're lifted. So a lot of times people associate meditation with being asleep, and it is not sleep. It is actually an alert state of being, but you're so immersed in like tranquility and calm because you're alone, you know, in your thoughts. So we want to be super passive in the way that our musculature is holding up our body. You don't want to have a lot of like muscle engagement, and we don't want to fall asleep. So that's why we sit up, because we're less likely to fall asleep if we're seated. All right, so if you think of your sits bones grounding into the earth, almost like there's, you know, branches and roots, you're super rooted here. Take a deep breath in, take your arms all the way up, hands meet in high prayer. On a slow exhale, they find your heart space. And by pulling, by bringing those hands to your heart, you're feeling a release in the shoulders while your spine is still nice and long. All right, take your hands to your knees. Inhale, roll your shoulders up, and exhale, take them down and back. On your inhale, we're finding space between the scapula. And on your exhale, you're finding a release and a softening, almost like a sinking. Again, breathe in, take it up, and breathe out, take it down. We will take Gyan Mudra, thumb and forefinger connect, and your three fingers, your in three fingers, are just kind of at rest. So we'll do that with both hands, Gyan Mudra, and it helps promote clarity. Place them right at your knees. All right, so with your spine super straight, let's close our eyes. And when a thought starts into your mind, whether it's an invocation of fear or anxiety or any sort of tension, I want you to label it. Just label it. Say, oh, that was just fear. That thought was just my anxiety for my kids. That thought was just my anxiety for my job security. And let it go. And then bring it back to the breath. All right. Take a deep breath in, filling up a balloon at the base of your spine. Belly lifts, chest open laterally. And then on your exhale, sigh it out with an ah sound. The ah sound represents something that no longer serves you. You're kind of giving it a sound, a label, and then sending it on its way. Again, deep breath in, filling up that big, big balloon at the base of your belly. Inhale. Open up your mouth. One more time, sweet friends. Breathe in. And everything that's not serving you, everything weighing you down. All right, we will take 20 breaths. On your next inhale, take your arms at side body, wiggle your fingers, and we'll take them all the way up, bring them at the top of the pose in high prayer. On a slow exhale, bring them to your heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up your belly, your ribs, your chest. This is dirga breath. It's 3-part breath. Open up your mouth, sigh it out. One hand to belly, one hand to heart. Breathe in. Exhale. Flicker your eyes open. And that's truly all you have to do. The entire meditation can be about finding space to breathe. And the cool thing about this is every time you visit the meditation practice, you'll get a little bit better at it. It might not always be easier, but you will get better at it, and you'll learn your patterns of behavior while you're in a state of meditation. For me, I just wander. I'm like wandering. So by labeling where I'm wandering to, I can easily let it go. And just another thing is nobody's going to be able to give you calm. There's nobody in the world right now that can say, okay, here you go. Here's enough money for you to be calm. Here's enough stuff for you to be calm. Calm and peace is an inside job. And for me, it's really helping to notice who's watching me while I'm experiencing this external world right now. And it's my kids. So what do I want to teach them? Breathe, rest, ground, be connected, and most of all, find peace within. We'll close the pose, close the practice with hands at heart. All my love, all my blessings. Namaste.